This is your primetime forecast from Dr. Don's Weather. A huge thank you to our amazing partners who help make it all possible. The Randolph County Commission, Inlow House Lodging, East Alabama Waste, Jimis's Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Broadcasting from the Alpha Weather Center and powered by The Oaks, Integrated Contractor Services, Stevens Home Furniture, N&W Locks, Venture Fence, Estate Masters, Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
And good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Dr. Don, and it's time for your primetime forecast for Thursday, October 23rd, 2025. Well, it's almost here. The 17th annual Fall on Main Street coming up this Saturday, October 25th from 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. in downtown Roanoke. Now, we have some major weather changes on the way, which will start on Sunday. So Saturday is going to be our last beautiful fall-like day for a while. So you got to get outside and have a good time on Saturday, and I can't think of a better way to do that than to join us in downtown Roanoke for the 17th annual Fall on Main Street. Around 300 arts and crafts vendors. We have got exhibits. We've got entertainment. We've got petting zoos. We've got food trucks. And the best part of it all is you get to come hang out with Dr. Don's Weather. I'd love to see you on Saturday. If you're within driving distance of Roanoke, Alabama, we're talking about Montgomery, Birmingham, Atlanta, Columbus. Come on over to Roanoke, Alabama, and have a good time with us on Saturday for the 17th annual Fall on Main Street Festival. Hey, you get to start your early Christmas shopping, get those unique gifts for friends and family, and just have a good time. It's going to be a glorious, beautiful Saturday across East Alabama and West Georgia before major changes take place on Sunday. So make sure you're with us this Saturday in downtown Roanoke. We'll actually be in town tomorrow afternoon, Friday, to set up, and we'll do some live broadcasts tomorrow afternoon as well to kind of get you ready for the big event on Saturday. But we want to see you on location Saturday in downtown Roanoke. For tomorrow night, we've got a great deal for you down at the Salem Auction House. Every Friday night, they hold a big auction down there. You can check them out on Facebook, Salem Auction House. The auction starts at 7 p.m. on Friday. You can give Joey a call if you need more information, 706-315-7266. They're located at 50 Lee County Road 175 in Salem, Alabama. And get your ducks in a row with Dukas, Jamie Dukas, for all of your Alpha insurance needs, both personal and commercial, in Alabama and in Georgia. Been doing it for over 20 years. Give Jamie a call at 256-831-7770. There are links at the top of this video to get in touch with Jamie Dukas and to find out more about the Salem Auction House. And there's a link up there also with more information about the 17th annual Fall on Main Street this Saturday in Roanoke, Alabama. So let's take a look at your current convective outlook for the United States from the Storm Prediction Center. Got to go way out there in northern Texas to get in on thunderstorm activity today. Across Alabama and Georgia, we will be high and dry. Another gorgeous fall-like day on the way for the area. Across Alabama, we're expecting high temperatures this afternoon of 77 in Gadsden, 80 over in T-Town, 79 in Clanton, and Montgomery will make it to 80 degrees this afternoon. In Georgia, another fall day. Look, the leaves are changing up here. If you want to come take a look at the fall foliage, now's a good time to do it. We're looking at a high temperature this afternoon, upper 60s, low 70s. Maybe 71, 72 in most locations. Down in Columbus, a high temperature of 80. And then in southeast Georgia, Valdosta will make it to 78 degrees this afternoon. Another beautiful day on the way. Looking at the tropics this morning, Tropical Storm Melissa is still a deal, and I am afraid is going to be a major issue for the islands, especially Jamaica. So this morning, Melissa is top sustained, maximum sustained winds at 50 miles per hour. Movement is to the west-northwest at around 3 miles per hour. We believe that Melissa is going to continue moving north and then turn back to the west, skirting the southern reaches of Jamaica, maybe by Monday morning as a major hurricane. This could be a real big problem down there in Jamaica with flooding and mudslides and just all kinds of problems here. Then eventually we believe that Melissa is going to turn back to the north and then curve back across Cuba, back out into the Atlantic by the middle of next week. It just doesn't look probable that Melissa would make it into the Gulf of America. We looked at 150 different hurricanes over the history of time, and only 2 of them which started in this area, actually made it up into the Gulf of America. So odds are very, very low that we'll have to deal with this across the United States mainland. We do have a very strong cold front that'll push across the United States by Sunday into Monday, and that's most likely going to pick up Melissa and push her off to the northeast. We'll keep an eye on this, though, as we move through the weekend. Current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms. It's a little bit nippy out there this morning. 38 degrees is our current temperature. Wind out of the east-northeast at 3, gusting to 4. Humidity is 97%. The barometric pressure at 30.18, dew point 37. The high temperature yesterday was 71. We have scattered clouds. Sunrise this morning at 6:52, and the sun sets this evening at 5:59 p.m. 75 up in the capital city of Wedowee this afternoon. 75 also in Roanoke. LaGrange will make it to 75. We'll make it to 76 down at Miss Mary's house at Frog Eye. And Dadeville will top out at 78 degrees down there in Tallapoosa County this afternoon. Here's the 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. For your Thursday, mostly sunny with a high temperature of 75. It just really doesn't get a whole lot better than that. It may be a little bit breezy this afternoon. Those dew points are low, so be very careful if you're going to be outside burning. As a matter of fact, we have a high fire danger for parts of West Georgia where burning outdoors is discouraged. If you're in East Alabama, be extremely careful with that. If it's windy, it's just not a good idea to burn. 47 your overnight low tonight. Then on Thursday, mostly sunny with a Friday, mostly sunny with a high temperature of 75. High school football Friday night across East Alabama and West Georgia just does not get a whole lot better than what you're going to have tomorrow night. It is going to be beautiful. Temperatures will be in the low 70s at kickoff, falling into the 60s. Some locations may actually hit the upper 50s before you finish the ball games. So make sure you carry those light jackets and sweaters with you to the games. You might need them. 47 the overnight low Friday night. Then on Saturday for the 17th annual Fall on Main Street in Roanoke, again, another picture-perfect day. It is going to be mostly sunny, a high of 71. Just beautiful weather for a great outdoor event. 53 the overnight low Saturday night. Then this is where things start to change. On Sunday, I think most of the day is going to be dry across East Alabama and West Georgia. As we get into Sunday afternoon, maybe 3, 4, 5 p.m., clouds will thicken, rain will begin. We'll give you a 30% chance on Sunday afternoon. And then as we get into Sunday night, Monday, that's where the bulk of the rain, and this is going to be one of those, as my granddaddy used to call it, a sot-in rain. It's where we're going to have multiple hours of light to moderate rainfall with occasional heavier showers mixed in. And this is the kind of rain that we really need to help us with the drought conditions across East Alabama and West Georgia. It will be a good soaking rain. Right now, Sunday night and Monday is at 50%. I really expect that number to come way up. I mean, maybe up to the 70 or 80% chance by the time we do your forecast tomorrow morning. So Sunday night, Monday is going to be cold, dreary, and rainy, but that's okay. We need it really bad. 67 the high on Sunday, and then on Monday, 62 with that cold rain. And then Tuesday, even, we have a 30% chance of a lingering shower. 66 will be the high temperature. Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar. You see scrolling there at the bottom of the screen, we have a special weather statement that is in effect for West Georgia. This is going to be for that fire danger as we get into the afternoon hours, so be real careful. If you're planning on burning outside, the best idea is don't do it. Now, folks, what you're looking at right here is what we have streaming 24 hours a day, 7 days a week over on our Dr. Don's Weather 24 Forever channel on YouTube. Now, this has been up for several months now, and we'll continue to add different features to it. But anytime you want to go take a look at the radar, specifically for East Alabama and West Georgia, or check and see if there are any weather alerts, this is how you do it. It's 24.drdonwx.com as the website. And be sure you bookmark that and subscribe to it, and you can go check the radar anytime you want. And as you can see, we have no precipitation across East Alabama or West Georgia on your Thursday morning. If I zoom out, you'll see, though, that back over Albuquerque, New Mexico, that is our next cold front that is beginning to get its act together out west, and that's what will be in here on Sunday, producing those rain showers Sunday night into your Monday. Get your What About shirts. They're available over on our weather store. You can also pick up a Thunder Buddy shirt. The link is at the top of this video on Facebook, bottom of the video on YouTube. Part of those proceeds come back to support us here at Dr. Don's Weather. And also make sure that you subscribe to us on Facebook. It's 99 cents a month, and that keeps us streaming here at Dr. Don's Weather. Enjoy your Thursday. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. I'll see you back in here first thing tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast from Dr. Don's Weather.
That's a wrap on your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia, broadcasting from the Owlful Weather Center and powered by The Oaks, Integrated Contractor Services, Stevens Home Furniture, N&W Locks, Venture Fence, The State Masters, Southern Union State Community College, The Venue at 5 Points Farms, and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is proudly supported by Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow us on Facebook. Share with your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We'll see you back in here tomorrow morning for another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.